And another thing, listen to me. Debo, you ran off. Listen. You know what I'm saying? You did. Don't get on Twitter and lie. You know what I mean? It is what it is. This is what I want to say. I had to do this again because I work too motherfucking hard on my channel to have some bullshit like live stream like quality up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I don't want to do y'all like this, so I'm doing it again. I do want to say this. You know, before we get into the negative, I do want to say something positive about the event. You know, I think it was dope that the URL had Uber Eats out there feeding everybody. You know, people been standing up for a minute, you know, waiting to get into the venue. You know, so that was dope for them to have Uber Eats just come out and feed everybody in the line. Not many people do that. You know, some people don't even offer food. You know, I think Arsenal did. I'm not sure which event. I think it was like Sue Surf versus Shotgun Suge or whatever. I wasn't at that event, but I heard that he had food and stuff there. This event, you know what I mean, I was at, and they had food and stuff there. I thought that was dope. But I do want to say this. These motherfuckers was charging $40 to park on one side and $90 to park on the other side. Listen to me. You mean to tell me after somebody pays for a ticket, a lot of these people, you know what I'm saying, I saw it like in New York, you know what I mean, a couple times. These people coming from New York, these people coming from everywhere to come see these events. They're getting rentals, they're coming all the way to the event. And y'all charging these motherfuckers $90 to park. Listen, what in the hell is going on? After a certain time, like they jacked their prices up to parking. Now, I don't know if maybe the person that was in charge was trying to get over on y'all, you know what I mean? But that shit is fucking crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already have like high ticket prices and then to charge like $90 to fucking park. That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, ah, damn, I ain't that cheap, but $90, this is not New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. This shit crazy. Getting back to the battle. Tay Roc versus K-Shine. I will say this. In the building, K-Shine won this shit easy. This shit was clear. You know what I'm saying? He got the first. He got the second. The shit was clear. Some people were debating the third. So, you know, when we were in the building, people were kind of talking like, yo, like, what's going on with Roc? Why isn't he the same? Is it a situation where Roc kind of, you know, he plateaued to where like this is the most we're gonna get from him, and now like the game is kind of like elevated and evolved and he just is where he is? Like, what's going on with that? This is what people were talking about in the building. Me personally, I felt like maybe some things we didn't catch, you know what I mean? We might have to watch this again. I watched this twice, you know what I mean? I watched the pay-per-view twice, and this is what I want to say about it. It's a different battle. In the building, even though like K-Shine won this shit, in the building clear, it still lived up to the hype to me. You know what I mean? The first and the second lived up to the hype. No battle is really going to live up to the hype to you. You know, I don't think that shit, I think we're kind of getting past that. You know, I think as time moves on, we're putting more and more pressure on battlers to deliver a crazy ass like stellar performance. And a lot of times you're just not going to get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being real with y'all, we ain't going to get that shit. So when I came into this battle, I didn't really talk about it too much. I didn't really blog about it too much. I kind of came into it with almost zero expectation because I wanted to be there and just be excited, like in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I got at that time, I was going to be excited for. I've seen K-Shine live a ton of times. You know what I'm saying? I've seen Roc live a ton of times, and they're both fire, you know, live. So you know, their deliveries, their vocals, everything about these motherfuckers is crazy, like live. The way they move on stage, all that shit is dope. So I came into it with no expectations. And, you know, in the room, I will say Shine won this shit very clearly. Now, on camera, it's a completely different battle. You know what I mean? I will say this. Third round is debatable. That shit can go either way, but so is the second. I still got K-Shine winning that first round clearly, even though Roc, I think your first was kind of dope. You know, but on cam, I got Shine still winning that shit. You know what I mean? And the second is up in the air. Like, that fucking round is close. It's closer than what a lot of people are saying. The third round is also close. You know what I mean? I like both of their seconds. And the thirds, I didn't like at all. You know, I'm edging out Roc in that third round. I think his was a little bit better, like, put together. You know what I mean? But the second, I'm moving towards, this is just my personal opinion on it, I'm moving towards Shine. But I can see somebody arguing Tay Roc in Tay Roc's favor. And I can't be mad at you about it, you know. But at the same time, it's just my personal opinion on the fucking matter. I've seen this battle about 3 times now. And you want to kind of get away from going into the room to see this shit because it's never going to be the same. Like, if you come out of the room and you just recapping a fucking battle, like, you wrong, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be wrong. Like, it's a waste of goddamn time, like, going in there for that. I went there for other reasons and to see, like, this shit, you know what I mean? Like, live, just to enjoy it live, you know what I mean? But on camera, it's a completely different battle, bro. Tay Roc, I wanted more from you in that second, and I know you kind of didn't maybe want to rock the boat with Shine. Shine is like a live wire. He just don't give a fuck, one of them type of niggas, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to try too much shit with, you know, but, you know, because even with Calico, you spitting the adonyms and synonyms, bitch, pow, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You spitting that shit. Well, with K-Shine, you were real lyrical, and, you know, I applaud you on that. I think you had elevation in that shit, but as far as that, yeah, first you were kind of up on Shine, you was talking, but the second, it wasn't really like that. You know, so I don't know, whereas K-Shine, he's kind of just like, he's pushing you around, he's doing like anything that he feels like he needs to do to fucking win. You know, but at the same time, bruh, Roc, still dope live. You know, I just feel like what people are saying in the room is kind of like, it has Roc reached a point to where this is just where he's at, like in battle rap, you know what I mean? And now we're kind of moving to the point to where, you know, people are elevating and he's just kind of just there now. You know, even though he's losing, he's not bad. You know, he's still giving us like fire material, but he's not doing that extra where he needs to be, you know what I mean, to win the goddamn battles like convincingly, you know. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that shit down in the comment section below. But yet again, you know, I will say this. If you argue for Tay Roc, I think you can. But for me, moving forward and kind of looking at everything that I took into account, the room, watching this shit twice, I'm leaning towards K-Shine taking that first and second. First was clear. Taking a second, you know, that's just my personal opinion on the matter. That's just me. I'm just one blogger. You might find another blogger to say something else, but I got K-Shine winning this damn battle. It is what it is. Shout out to K-Shine. You are a busy motherfucker, bro. Like, all the shit you putting out on Instagram and still being able to put this level of fucking, like new shit into your bars, like, I think it's dope. Did K-Shine sound like New Jersey Twerk? I think some of it he did. You know, he did. But I don't feel like, Shine, you need to do that. And this is not, oh, K-Shine sounds like Twerk. I ain't doing that to you, bro. I think that your style, like your original style, is so dope and so fire that if you continue to do that, I think it was like your second, you were just more so K-Shine than any motherfucking thing. You know, if you would do that, like, going forward, it's nothing wrong with that. You know, but, you know, I can't tell a man what to do. If he feels like he's got to move to this point to try to, you know, maybe take a certain style away from Twerk and he feels like he got to do it, maybe that's just what he feels like he got to do. But again, the first round where I felt like he was acting like Twerk, he won that shit clearly. So, you know, I don't know. Y'all take that shit for what y'all want. But I would like to see K-Shine just be K-Shine. But at the same time, when the motherfuckers just themselves, all the time, you know, we get sick of that shit. But K-Shine, your style is so fire and unique. You can just be yourself and make niggas want to rap like you and be like you. And, you know, just sell this shit, you know, just my personal opinion. That way you can get rid of that criticism. But if it's not one thing, it's another thing. People just gonna criticize, but it is what it is. Roc, I want to say this about you. There's a difference between Roc and Shine and Roc and a lot of people. This is what it is. Even though I have Roc losing this battle, I like the shit that you say, man. Like, the shit that you say, like, hit his bows and, like, all this shit. Like, the way you say that shit, the shit that you say, your delivery is always A1. Nobody can ever take that shit away from you. At all. You know, and coming into this battle, having no expectations and seeing you, like, you know, kind of get a little wild, like, and just the shit that you said, the creativity, you know what I mean? Even the shot at T-Top, it wasn't real crazy, but it was light, but the way you did it, I think it was dope, bro. You know, I would like to say, I hope you never change, like, your originality, but I do feel like there's something missing, Roc, that you've got to do, you know, and I can't call it, you know, I don't know who maybe you need to be around to tell you something different, because when you're around people who want to be in your circle, they're going to tell you anything, you know what I mean? Just like with, you know, Cassidy, no disrespect to him, everybody was telling him, you know, you ready, you know, this is enough, this is, you know, probably, I don't know. But, you know, from what people were saying, they heard his bars, you know, they probably gassed him. People might be gassing you, Roc, you know what I mean? So, oh yeah, that's fire, that's this and that. And it might not be enough, you know, for you. So you may want to just go back to the drawing board and really do a refresher on what you need to do, you know, because we're not killing you in this shit like saying, oh, Roc lost bad, you know, and he's just terrible. Like, we're not doing that to you because we still think a lot of your material is fire. But if you want to go up against, T-Top might beat you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I'm being real with you. You about to battle. If you about to battle T-Top, he might beat you. New Jersey Twork, I don't think you can beat Twork, bro. If Twork has 2 fire rounds like when he was doing with John and shit like that, and I know you want to battle him. You know, this is a battle that you want because right now people are saying he's the face of the URL. New Jersey Twork. Some people are still saying like Geechee Gotti right now. You know what I mean? Is the face of the URL. But a lot of people, bro, a lot of people are saying it's New Jersey Twork. I know you're feeling some type of way about that. I know you want to get into the ring with him. But right now, this is like Rocky versus Drago. You know what I mean? I look at Tay Roc as Rocky. You have been in this game for fucking 10 years. You are very consistent, minus the fucking choke you had with Pat Stay. You are very consistent. We like to see what we get from you. You fought in wars. You fight your heart out. We love this shit, you know, that you give us. But if you get in the ring with this motherfucking New Jersey Twork, you will lose this battle, bruh. That's what I'm saying. Like, right now, how you are, I think you will lose this battle. Like, pretty convincingly, you know, and I don't want to see you go out like that. So if you can, like, just do some things to tweak your shit before you get in the ring with this Drago ass motherfucker, I think that you will be good. But for right now, do not rush in the ring with him because you're going to have a problem. That's my personal opinion on it. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what y'all think. And, you know, I had to do it again because the live was all fucked up. Like, when you start getting, like, thousands of people coming in here, like, on your live, you know, and you don't got motherfucking URL internet or some crazy-ass internet. Like, I got business class, and this shit is still, like, buffering when all these niggas come in here. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, so I had to do it, like, a little bit better. No, this is not Norbs at All podcast. He stole my shit. Norbs! What in the hell? I'm the... God damn it! No, shout out to Norbs and Norbs at All podcast. But goddamn, I'm the most emulated motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, like, what the fuck? Let me have this! Norbs, can I have this? Let me have that. You know, but it is what it is. Comment, rate, subscribe, let me know. But subscribe to his channel, bro. He's doing his numbers. He's doing good. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Roc, do not get in the ring with Twork unless you ready. Comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what y'all think. Peace.